What's up? This is NetMug here with Assassin's Creed 3 Part 2. As you know, if you haven't watched our intro video, you should probably watch it right now. Even though it's not that much gameplay missed, still, you might want to watch it. It's still Part 1. I won't be talking at all during cutscenes, but I will be talking during the actual gameplay. So, I've been an Assassin's Creed diehard for most of my life. Ever since I got into Assassin's Creed, I've been acing history and all that stuff because it actually gets me into history and such.
Okay, Desmond. While you were visiting Constantinople, we picked up a software update for the Animus. I'd like to run a couple of quick tests, make sure there aren't any major issues.
All right. What do you need me to do?
We'll start simple. Walk to the marker over there. Okay, Desmond. Let's practice climbing on these objects.
Yeah, this will be our training session. I'm not going to have all of the HUD visible on here because that's just how I play. I usually have SSI, minimap. I don't have Nor AV on. Yeah, that's about it. Let me see if I missed it. Turn the music down just one notch below everything. Is the audio synced up with the video?
Free run your way.
Because like it seems like that video's lagging behind. I don't know if
Yeah, the computer lags behind that, but it's the audio right before you sing.
Oh. I'm new to this whole game capture thing.
Objectives that
to
raise
the
your
audience.
synchronization rate. All right,
If my videos will be
follow
as
the on-screen instructions and kill the 2 Templars.
perfect as Joshy.
All you have to do here is jump the gap.
Alright, so we're probably coming up to some dialogue, so even though I'm not talking that much anyway, I'm not going to talk at all. Enjoy.
Synchronization levels look good now. We should be able to build the world. Time to find out what the temple wants from you.
Sir. Everything all right, sir?
Yes, fine. I'm just preoccupied, that's all.
Don't forget your invitation. Master Birch will be meeting you inside.
Thank you.
Where shall I retrieve you once you're done?
Front of the Opera House. And be quick about it. Don't expect to be here long.
I'll bring her round at once.
Invitation, please. Shall I take your coat, sir?
Yes, well, frankly, half the vials.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are requested to kindly find your seats.
At this rate, our last own is found by month's end.
Good evening, sir. This way, please.
My apologies.
Evening, Haytham.
Reginald?
I can't tell you how happy I was to hear they'd mounted this revival. Gay's best work by far. Have you seen it before?
Once. My father brought me here as a child. Though I remember little of it. I don't suppose tonight will afford me the luxury of a proper viewing either.
No, I'm afraid it won't. On to business, then. Do you see him?
And a statesman, because he's so great, thinks his trade as honest as mine.
He's seated in one of the boxes above.
The stairs are watched. You'll need to find another way up.
So is mine. Like me too, he acts in a double capacity.
I already have.
Both against rogues and for them. For 'tis but fitting that we should protect and encourage cheats, since we live by 'em.
Sir, Black Mall had sent word her trial comes on in the afternoon, and she hopes you will order matters
1,000
so as
pardons.
to bring her off.
My apologies.
You're very active and industrious. You may satisfy that I'll soften the evidence.
Tom Gag, sir, is found guilty.
A lazy dog. When I took him the time before, I told him what would come to if he did not mend his hand. This is death without reprieve. I may mention a book. For Tom Gag. £40. Let Betty Sly know I'll save her from the transportation.
Yeah, no.
Get more by her staying in.
Look really closely at this couple, you'll see that
To our lock to you.
they're flirting and this guy tries to
And
moan.
in truth, it is a pity to lose so good a customer.
If none of the gang take her off, she may, in the common course of business, live her 12 months longer. I love to let women escape.
Look at that.
Always let us the end tonight was to bring the gang to bed. Besides,
It's like one of the best Easter eggs in
no
this.
reward. There's nothing to be got by the death of women, except our wives.
Without dispute, she is a fine woman. 'Twas to her I was obliged for my education. And to say a talking word, she hath trained up
Oh, actually.
fellows to the business and the gang entanglement.
Truly knows, like observation is right. We and the surgeons are more beholden to women than all the professions besides.
Sir, Black Mall had sent word her trial comes on in the afternoon.
Ha!
Lock picking. That was something unique about this game.
Woman that seduces,
Controller didn't vibrate. On PS3, usually the controller vibrates whenever you find the circuit. Oh.
I've got a bit of stage fright.
A little Dutch courage will put a bloom in your cheek.
Well, so he says, but you and I know better. Confound the horrible man if he won't see sense.
I'll
Perhaps
make
we'll
haste
just
and
have to
use
show
it,
it.
boy. And let me friends know what I intend.
Haytham. You should have come to me. We would have found another way.
Yes. But then you would have known. For what it's worth, I'm sorry.
As am I.
Freaking in Assassin's Creed Revelations, when you first go to the giant door that uses the keys, they use the exact same person for the modeling of the guy that's apparently there working on the door, and then you send him off. That kid was used as he has the exact same model. You can tell if you look at the eyes and everything. They seem to use this model a lot.
That man there! Seize him! A man was killed in the upper balcony.
Oh my!
I beg your pardon.
No pushing,
The corridor is blocked. Patience, please.
Let us through. Keep order. We must have order.
It happened right in that balcony.
What are those men doing in there?
I just love everyone's reaction.
Move!
You just walked out of there and someone got tackled right away.
Imbecile! Where are you going? I'll search it on here. You search down there. Very well. Find anyone, give a shout.
And how was the opera?
Rather dull, truth be told.
Shall we be off then?
Aye. To Fleet and Bride.
By your command.
Fascinating. Gentlemen, I hold in my hand a key. And if this book is to be believed, it will open the doors of a storehouse built by those who came before.
Ah, yes. Those who ruled, reigned, and vanished from the world. Do we know what it is that will be held within?
It could contain certain knowledge. Perhaps a weapon, or something as yet unknown, unfathomable in its construction and purpose. It could be any of these things, or none of them. They are still an enigma, these precursors. But of one thing I am certain. Whatever waits behind those doors shall prove a great boon to us all.
Or our enemies, should they find it first.
They won't. You've seen to that.
I assume you know where this storehouse is?
Ah, Mr. Harrison.
Gentlemen.
How fare your calculations?
I believe the site lies somewhere within this region.
That's a lot of ground to cover.
My apologies. Were that I could be more accurate.
That's all right. It suffices for a start. And that is why we've called you here, Master Kenway. We'd like for you to travel to America, locate the storehouse, and take possession of its contents.
I'm yours to command. Although a job of this magnitude will require more than just myself.
Of course. Upon this paper are the names of 5 men sympathetic to our cause. Each is also uniquely suited to aid you in your endeavor. With them at your side, you will want for nothing.
Well, then I'd best be on my way.
I knew our faith in you was not misplaced. We've booked you passage to Boston. Your ship leaves at dawn. Go forth, Haytham, and bring honor to us all.
Alright, that was Sequence 1, A Deadly Performance. tune in for our next episode, which will be probably tomorrow, somewhere in the week. Alright, this is NetMug signing off. See you.